Honest Woodcutter. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village surrounded by dense forests, there lived a poor but hard-working woodcutter named Raju. Every morning, he would go to the forest, chop wood, and sell it in the market to earn a living. Though he was poor, he was known for his honesty and kindness. One bright morning, as Raju was chopping wood near a sparkling river, a strong wind blew through the forest. As he swung his axe to chop a tree, his hand became sweaty, and the axe slipped from his grip. With a loud plop, it fell into the deep river. Raju gasped. He ran to the riverbank and peered into the clear water, but his axe had sunk to the bottom. His heart sank. It was the only axe he had, and without it, he couldn't work. "Oh no, what will I do now?" he sighed, sitting down with his head in his hands. Suddenly, the water in the river began to swirl, and from its depths, a beautiful fairy appeared. She was dressed in a flowing golden gown, and her wings shimmered in the sunlight. "Why are you so sad, dear woodcutter?" the fairy asked in a kind voice. Raju looked up in surprise. "Oh, kind fairy, my axe fell into the river, and I cannot work without it. It is my only tool to earn a living." The fairy smiled warmly. "Do not worry, I will help you." She gracefully dived into the river, disappearing beneath the waves. A moment later, she emerged, holding a magnificent golden axe in her delicate hands. The axe sparkled in the sunlight, and its handle was adorned with precious gems. "Is this your axe?" the fairy asked. Raju looked at the beautiful golden axe and shook his head. "No, kind fairy, my axe was old and made of iron. This is not mine." The fairy nodded and dived into the river again. This time, she returned holding a silver axe. It gleamed brightly, and Raju could see his reflection in the polished metal. "Is this the one?" the fairy asked again. Raju looked at the silver axe and again shook his head. "No, kind fairy, mine was just a simple iron axe, nothing special." The fairy smiled, pleased with his honesty. She dived into the river a third time and came back holding a plain, old iron axe, Raju's real axe. As soon as he saw it, Raju's face lit up with joy. "Yes, this is my axe." "Thank you so much for finding it," he said happily. The fairy looked at him with admiration. "You are an honest man, Raju. You could have taken the golden or silver axe, but you chose to speak the truth. As a reward for your honesty, I will give you all 3 axes, your iron axe, the silver axe, and the golden axe." Raju's eyes widened in disbelief. "Oh, kind fairy, this is too much. I cannot accept such valuable gifts." But the fairy insisted. "Honest people like you deserve rewards. Take them and always remain truthful." With a gentle smile, she vanished into the water, leaving behind a trail of shimmering light. Raju returned to his village carrying the 3 axes. When the villagers saw the golden and silver axes, they were amazed. They gathered around him and asked how he got them. Raju told them the entire story truthfully. Everyone in the village was inspired by his honesty. The village elder said, "Raju, you have taught us an important lesson today. Honesty is always rewarded in the end." From that day on, people in the village followed Raju's example and always spoke the truth. Moral of the story: honesty is the best policy. Truthfulness always brings rewards, even when you least expect it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Zen Zone Entertainment for more videos.